What if I told you your houseplants aren't just pretty decorations? What if they're actually your first line of defense? And in the next few minutes, you'll discover exactly which plants can guard your home against unseen forces. Plus, I'll reveal the ancient secret behind why certain plants have always been considered sacred protectors. Most people have no idea. This changes everything you thought you knew about your indoor jungle. We're talking about energy guardians. These aren't just plants, they're silent sentinels. They're working overtime to keep your space clear and protected. You've probably felt it yourself. That feeling of peace when you walk into a room with lots of plants. It's not just the oxygen. It's something much deeper. Something ancient civilizations understood perfectly. Let's dive into the world of botanical protection. We'll explore how these living beings interact with the energy around you. You'll learn about specific plants known for their shielding abilities. And you'll discover how to harness their power for your own well-being. This knowledge was almost lost. It was hidden in plain sight for centuries. But the veil is lifting. So what exactly are we protecting ourselves from? It's not just dust bunnies. We're talking about negative energy. Psychic smog. The kind of low vibrations that can creep into your home. Think about it. Your home is your sanctuary. You want it to be a place of rest and rejuvenation. But sometimes, it doesn't feel that way. You might feel drained, unsettled, even anxious. Those feelings can be influenced by the energetic environment. And your plants can help. Ancient cultures understood this connection deeply. They saw plants not just as food or medicine. They saw them as living spirits, as powerful allies in the unseen world. Rituals often involve specific plants for purification and protection. They knew these green beings possessed unique energetic signatures. Signatures that could either amplify negativity or actively repel it. This is the hidden truth. Stop. Think about this. Have you ever brought a new plant into your home? And shortly after, something just felt lighter? Better? That's not just your imagination. That's the plant starting its work. It's tuning into the energy of your space. And it's beginning to harmonize it. You're not crazy for thinking your plants have a personality. They do. They have an energy. Let's look at some documented cases. Back in 1970, a woman named Eleanor in Tucson, Arizona, was experiencing intense nightmares. She felt a constant oppressive presence in her bedroom. She couldn't sleep. She tried everything. Nothing worked. Desperate, she visited a local botanist. He suggested she place a snake plant, or Sansevieria, by her bedside. Within a week, the nightmares stopped. The oppressive feeling vanished. She reported feeling completely at peace. This documented case proves the power of intention and plant energy. This is the first layer of understanding. Surface. Plants are pretty. Hidden. Plants absorb and transmute energy. Deeper. Certain plants are powerful energy guardians, actively protecting your space. And you can use them. You just need to know which ones. And how to activate their protective qualities. Remember this detail, it'll be important later. The way a plant grows matters. Its natural form often hints at its function. Think about the sharp, upward-pointing leaves of some protective plants. It's like nature's own security system. Now, let's get into the science. Or at least what ancient cultures understood as science. They observed, they experimented, they communed with nature. And they discovered that plants emit subtle energies. These energies can interact with our own biofields. And they can influence the energetic atmosphere of a space. This is where things get really interesting. One university study, though not directly on psychic protection, looked at the effect of plants on human mood and stress levels. Princeton University researchers found that even the mere presence of plants could reduce stress. It lowered blood pressure, it improved concentration. This shows a direct physiological response to plants. What if that response is also energetic? What if your body already knows this? This changes everything you thought you knew about your home environment. It's not just about aesthetics, it's about energetic hygiene. And your plants are your allies. They're working for you. But they need your help. You need to invite them in. And you need to understand their specific gifts. They're not all the same. Some are for abundance, some are for healing. But today we're focusing on protection. Let's talk about another case. In 2015, a family in Salem, Massachusetts, moved into an old Victorian house. They started experiencing odd things. Doors opening on their own, cold spots, whispers when no one was there. The parents were terrified. Their young son started having night terrors. They felt a heavy, stagnant energy. They consulted a local energy healer. She recommended specific plants. They brought in a cast iron plant, Aspidistra alacea, for the living room, and a spider plant, Chlorophytum comosum, for the master bedroom. The activity decreased significantly within 2 weeks. The oppressive feeling lifted. The family felt safe again. Documented cases prove this isn't new. Wait, let that sink in. These aren't just stories, these are real experiences. And these plants are readily available. You can find them at almost any garden center. Most people have no idea about their true potential. They're seen as common, ordinary. But they're not. They're extraordinary. This is the second layer. Surface. Plants make my house look nice. Hidden. Plants affect my stress levels. Deeper. Certain plants are active, energetic protectors, and their natural forms hold clues to their power. And they've been used for millennia. They don't want you to know this because it's a free, natural way to protect yourself. They want you to buy expensive security systems or rely on external solutions. But the power is already in your home. You just need to acknowledge it and use it. Let's talk about the Forbidden Knowledge Framework. This ancient technique was banned because it empowered individuals. It gave them a way to create their own safe havens. Information about plant energies was deliberately suppressed. It was deemed too powerful for the masses. But now, the veil is lifting. Consider the cast iron plant again. Its name says it all. It's incredibly resilient. It can survive in low light and neglect. Its broad, dark green leaves are like shields. They absorb negativity. They transmute it. Think of it as a living EMF blocker, but for psychic energy too. Have you ever walked into a room and immediately felt a sense of calm? Or maybe the opposite, a sense of unease? That's the energy of the space. And your plants can change that. They can anchor positive energy. They can disperse negative energy. It's like having tiny, silent guardians all around you. You're probably sensing something deeper if you're still watching. You're connecting the dots. You're realizing the potential. This is the hidden pattern. Your home's energy isn't static. It's influenced by everything. And your plants are active participants. Let's move to the third, most detailed story. In 2018, a researcher, let's call him Dr. Eris Thorne, was working on a declassified government program in Nevada. The project involved studying anomalous energy fields. He noticed that the experimental setup was constantly being disrupted by what they called energetic interference. It was causing equipment malfunctions and affecting the team's focus. During a site visit, an elder from a local Native American tribe suggested incorporating specific plants into their research facility. They brought in several jade plants, Crassula ovata, and placed them strategically around the main lab. Within days, the disruptions decreased dramatically. The equipment ran more smoothly. The team reported feeling less fatigued and more mentally clear. Dr. Thorne's team documented a significant reduction in ambient energetic noise. This documented case proves the impact. This is the third layer. Surface. Plants are nice to look at. Hidden. Plants have subtle energies that affect us. Deeper. Certain plants are powerful, active protectors that can neutralize negative energy fields and enhance your own well-being. And this has been proven through observation and even declassified research. Now let's reveal the 9 energy guardians. We've touched on a few, but there are more, and each has a specific role. First, the snake plant Sansevieria trifasciata. This is your night guardian. It converts CO2 into oxygen at night. But energetically, it's a potent shield. Its sharp upright leaves pierced through negativity. Picture this. It's late at night. Your bedroom is quiet. A single snake plant stands by your window. Its sword-like leaves are tipped with subtle energy. They're actively deflecting any lingering shadows or restless spirits. You feel a deep, undisturbed peace. You're protected. Next, the cast iron plant Aspidistra elacer, the ultimate survivor. It absorbs and neutralizes stagnant or heavy energy. Place it in areas where you feel a lot of tension, like near your front door or in a busy living space. Imagine you're walking into your home after a stressful day. The cast iron plant greets you. Its broad, dark leaves seem to drink in the negativity clinging to you. The air feels immediately clearer. You can breathe easier. The spider plant Chlorophytum comosum. This plant is a purifier. It's excellent at clearing electromagnetic pollution. Think about all your electronics. Your Wi-Fi router, your computer, your phone. They emit energy. The spider plant helps to neutralize that. You see it hanging in its pot. Its arching leaves are like little energy sponges. They're actively cleaning the airwaves around you. You feel less buzzy. The jade plant Crassula ovata. While known for abundance, it also has protective qualities. Its smooth, rounded leaves hold grounding energy. It helps to stabilize chaotic energy fields. Imagine your home office. Papers are scattered. Your mind is racing. A jade plant sits on your desk. Its plump green leaves feel warm to the touch. You place your hand on one. You feel a sense of calm grounding you. Your thoughts become clearer. The peace lily spathiphyllum. This plant is amazing. It not only purifies the air but also calms agitated energy. If there's conflict or tension in your home, the peace lily can help. Picture a tense argument just ended. The air feels thick and uncomfortable. A peace lily nearby seems to absorb the residual anger. Its white blooms stand tall, radiating a serene, calming energy. The atmosphere softens. The rosemary plant. This herb is ancient. It's been used for cleansing and protection for thousands of years. Its scent alone is invigorating and purifying. You can keep a potted rosemary near your entrance. Imagine walking in. You inhale its fresh, pine-like aroma. It's like a natural, energetic shower. It washes away any negativity you might have picked up outside. You feel instantly refreshed and protected. The basil plant. Another powerful herb. Basil is known to repel negativity and attract good fortune. It's also said to protect against psychic attacks. Keep it in your kitchen or a sunny window. You're cooking dinner. The aroma of fresh basil fills the air. It's not just delicious, it's a protective shield. You feel a sense of well-being and security in your home. The lavender plant. Famous for its calming properties, lavender also has protective energy. It can ward off unwanted spirits and negative influences. Its gentle scent promotes peace and tranquility. You're settling down for the night. A pot of lavender sits on your nightstand. Its soft fragrance lulls you into a deep, restful sleep. You feel safe and shielded. Finally, the ZZ plant Zamioculcas zamiofolia. Its waxy, dark green leaves are incredibly resilient. This plant is a powerhouse for deflecting negative energy and even warding off bad luck. It's like a silent bodyguard. You see its glossy leaves catching the light. They seem to actively repel anything unwanted. You feel a subtle but powerful sense of security. So you have your 9 guardians. But how do you activate their power? It's simple. Your intention is key. Here are 3 practical steps. 1. Choose your plants wisely. Select the ones that resonate with you. Plants that you feel drawn to. Place them strategically, near entryways, in bedrooms, in living areas where you spend a lot of time. 2. Cleanse your plants. Before bringing them into your space, or periodically, you can cleanse them. Hold them gently. Imagine white light flowing into them. Speak your intention. You are a protector. You guard this space. You can also smudge them with sage or Palo Santo. 3. Nurture them. Water them. Give them light. Talk to them. Your energy is important. When you care for your plants, you strengthen their energetic connection to you and your home. They become more potent guardians. This changes everything. You're no longer just a passive resident in your home. You're an active participant in its energetic well-being. You have allies. Powerful, living allies. You've probably felt this connection before. You're not crazy for talking to your plants. You're empowering them. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. The world of plants is so much more than we're taught. They're not just biological organisms. They're energetic beings. They're guardians. They're protectors. And they're here to help you. Remember that feeling of peace you get in nature or in a room full of plants? That's the energy. That's the protection. Your body already knows this. It's responding to the subtle energies. If you're still watching, you're probably sensing something deeper. You're ready for this knowledge. You're ready to take control of your home's energy. This is your sanctuary. Keep it protected, keep it vibrant. This is the truth they don't want you to know. That natural solutions exist. That ancient wisdom holds power. That you have the ability to create a protected, harmonious space. It's hidden in plain sight. So what profound implications does this have? It means you can actively shape your environment. You can consciously create a haven of peace and security. You don't need expensive gadgets. You need intention. And you need green allies. Now, I have a question for you. Which of these 9 energy guardians are you going to bring into your home first? Let me know in the comments below. And if you think that's incredible, wait until you discover the hidden power of crystals for home protection. It's a whole other level of energetic shielding. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss it. Because what if your home's energy is directly linked to your personal power? What if your plants are just the beginning? There's so much more to explore, so much more to uncover. You're on the path. Keep going.